Welcome back. Right now we have Rachel Devine and Natalie Heron here on our couch from Connect Summit County. They are working to help individuals with their mental health, mental illness, find all the resources that they need to support within our community and beyond. They're also looking to raise funds tomorrow. Thank you so much, Rachel and Natalie, for being here.
Thank you for having us. We're so glad to be here. It's an exciting time.
It's such an exciting time. The community comes together to support each other, and Connect definitely has a special place in my heart as you are doing so much to help individuals who are struggling, to reduce stigma, to help them find resources, to not have that shame around this illness. So, Natalie, let's start with you. What are you hoping to raise funds for within Connect tomorrow?
Well, as you mentioned, the destigmatization of mental health is really important to us, and we want to just keep mental health, mental wellness in the conversation. And one of the things that we're really excited about is we have a new executive director starting this week, and we are so excited to get her started. We know that this is something people are very passionate about, and we just need to keep this on everyone's conversation, in everyone's conversation. We have a resource directory. We have a peer navigation line where anyone can call in at any time and get help. It is not a crisis hotline, but it is a way that people can get connected to resources in this community. And we're also really excited that at the turn of the year, we're going to have a scholarship program, which is going to make it easier for people without resources to get connected and have those resources available to see a provider when they need one.
And Rachel, what are some of your hopes going into Live PC, Give PC? Do you have a certain amount you're hoping to raise, and where will those funds directly go?
Yeah, thank you. So we are working to raise $50,000 from 360 individuals. Our focus this year, in line with the Park City Community Foundation, is to really garner that grassroots support. So donations from $5, $10, $25 will be matched. We have over $25,000 committed in matching grants to support those donations. And those donations will go to the programs that Natalie went over, things like the Mental Health Scholarships Program, which we'll be working on, working to elevate the stories of people who are experiencing mental health challenges and share with the community that they're not alone. And then, of course, our work with our peer navigation line to help direct people to resources once they do start looking for help.
And Natalie, I always like to reflect back. You've been with Connect for a while now. How has this organization evolved over time, due in a very large part to the support from the community?
And we are so grateful for that. And it is exactly that reason that we are here today and able to help Summit County and even reaching out to others out there in surrounding counties. We started as a grassroots organization, as you both mentioned, and it was a group of parents that came together because they just did not know where to turn when they had their children and other loved ones struggling with mental illness, mental health diagnoses, and found that this county was underserved. So when we began, it was an all-volunteer organization, and we're pretty proud that going into year 6 now, we've got amazing employees like Rachel and our new executive director and others that are on the other end of that peer navigation line. We also have peer navigation line for Spanish-speaking community members. We're really proud of that. So we really can reach everyone in this community if they need the help. And so we've just built that over the years, and it almost brings me to tears sometimes. I'm just so proud of the fact that we're all volunteer run, and now we are able to have this organization that I hope someday other communities will look at and want to say, we want that for our community, because this really is something we need to talk about.
And you absolutely should be proud. We've lived in many communities, and this is the first one that has put such emphasis on mental health, and you can see in real time how people are benefiting from this. So definitely excited that you'll be raising even more funds. And Rachel, you're relatively new to Connect. What is it that attracted you to this organization?
Yeah, I mean, it was really a combination of things, just the way that the organization is working to tackle stigma, working to generate those kinds of conversations throughout the community. And it just seems kind of like a gutsy organization that's ready to maybe do the hard thing, have the hard conversations to make that impact.
Well, thank you so much, both of you, for being here today. We will be tracking tomorrow. So excited to have you raise funds, to expand programming, to be able to do even more within our community in mental health. And we really appreciate your time here today.
Great. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks.
All right, head to Connect Summit County online. You can find lots of information about everything you're doing. We barely even grazed the surface of talking about this incredible organization and how they're helping people's mental health, mental illness, finding resources, many great things. So I hope if you can that you'll support this organization tomorrow through Live PC, Give PC. We'll be back to highlight another nonprofit right after this.